So here we are.
Where are we?
Where are we? That's a good question. We're in downtown Los Angeles. We're up at the top floor of the Wurlitzer building, and it's gorgeous. It's just great. Yeah, we were up on the roof. That skyline is incredible. We took a lot of shots with all the city in the background. And we're trying to get some great shots for the album cover and for some just all-around promo shots. And it's a whole new process for me because we did this 2 years ago, and then it's been 2 years of promotion and TV and things like that. So now we are doing it all over again, and it's a very fun, very kind of vulnerable feeling. But it's great. It's great because this is looking great, and Olaf's amazing, and everybody involved is top notch. I'm a very kind of a self-conscious person, so I've never been the kind of person that's been like, style me in, here I am. No, I want to make sure it looks good, and I want to be comfortable. Yes, it's looking, how you say, miserable. It's very good. I'm going to sit there with a cigarette dangling from my lip.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy.
Yeah, it's a blast. It's a lot of fun. It gives you the kind of the room to play and to have fun. And to take nice pictures of yourself. I mean, you know, I don't have to go to Sears and get 8x10s.
You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy.
We're going for a few different things. We're looking for that one album cover shot, that one like close up. Maybe this is it. See?
Have you walking?
Oh,
because
cool.
you know it's a little bit more loose.
Yeah.
It gives them a nice, like, natural kind of feel. It's nice, and then this is the other one that was nice too. You know, it's just like a snapshot.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's keep doing a couple of those.
Yeah.
I think we found it. Working with Olaf was great the second time around because we had that comfort going. He's incredible. He's got an incredible eye. And the way he prints is different than any other photographer I've ever worked with.
More than I can be.
Well, it's always a really daunting task to follow up a debut album, especially when it's had a response that has been greater than I ever expected. As an artist and as fans, you always kind of hold it up as this golden thing, and in one regard, you have to look at it and try and remember what you did in that process to make it great. On the other hand, you have to embrace growth and different creative instincts, and so it's a real fine line that you have to try not to cross over. So for this process, it was much faster. Ideas came much quicker.
David Foster obviously is on board again. He's doing a lot of work together. It's great being able to go back in the studio with him after the success of the first album and kind of say, okay, how do we what do we do now? Let's figure out a new way to go.
And it was nice to feel like I could express more of an opinion in terms of where I'd like to go with the music and what kind of things I'd like to experiment with. I've been such a fan of Deep Forests for a really long time, so I thought I'd love to meet them. And I was in France and I met them. It's two guys, Eric and Michel. They said, you know, well, we're not quite sure what we're going to do with you, but we'll try something. And so I flew out to France for a week and stayed at Eric's house, and we just kind of woke up in the morning and worked on music and wrote music and tried different things, and we came out with 2 songs that I'm exceedingly proud of and really happy with the way they turned out, and we're going to do more work together in the future. Another person that I've been a fan of for so long, just a brilliant violin player named Joshua Bell, and he's just is incredible. I can't say enough good things about him. And so we got this song. It was a theme from the movie Il Postino, and we turned it into an Italian love song called Mi Mancherai, much in the same way we did with Cinema Paradiso on the first album. And we thought, you know, here's another situation where an instrument would be really great as a duet on this song. And I love singing with violin. I did on the last album, and I think that the violin is a very vocal instrument. It works very well blended with the voice. And so I thought, I had met Joshua Bell about a month prior at a charity function that we were doing together, and I thought, well, this would be a really cool thing. It turned out to be really great. It's one of the highlights of the album.